I just might be in your hood.
Fuck out of here, man. You dumbass niggas. You niggas is silly out here trying to look cute and shit, man.
I just might be in your hood.
Niggas wanna come and talk to me about all this dumb shit, nigga.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? How this video gonna start out? Gotta say farewell. Last trailer. Going for dark. Last trailer. What happened is, got a call from safety, and they end up saying they're gonna let me go. Really over a warning that really wasn't valid, but they feel like it was a series of things, but they really couldn't name what the series of it was. I had that one warning for going 1 mile over the speed limit. Other than that, I'm clean. I ain't never been late or anything to these companies. Always been on time, turn all the necessary paperwork in. Any issues I had, I talked to the appropriate people. Man, I'm gonna wait till I get somewhere safe. And I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Yo, my band come see my father I work 7 days a week. So hard work it easy for me, you see me? Never give up, I know what I mean to do, you hear that? So I just go for it. Get a youth, unstoppable, run away train. Every zinc fence, every lane. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. Every man have a dream and a nightmare. Every day can't be the same. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. From me a little youth, me tell myself me have a plan. Me want famous like Ninja Man. Me want big like Buju Banton. So every day me build 17 song. Me nah lie, the journey did long, but I get a man born and grow so me strong. When me get my first #1, me buy a house for me mother, yeah man. Where me you come from? Now a lobster me am for dinner. Where the haters them did there. When I want pair of shoes me did have. In a pay bad mind no mine. Work hard to achieve what's mine. Who no never want to see the star shine. Every ghetto youth is a star. Unstoppable, run away train. Every zinc fence, every lane. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. Every man have a dream and a nightmare. Every day can't be the same. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. So I work hard and it a fi come true. Babylon don't like you. Careful inna the street, fool a go lose. Dog don't make a wrong move. Me no want lazy become for your excuse. Dog where you think you prove. So you want be a gangster and a farm young. Make sure you no farm fool. Where me you come from? Now a lobster me am for dinner. Where the haters them did there. When I want pair of shoes me did have. In a pay bad mind no mine. Work hard to achieve what's mine. Who no never wants to see the star shine. Every ghetto youth is a star. Unstoppable, run away train. Every zinc fence, every lane. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. Every man have a dream and a nightmare. Every day can't be the same. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain.
Alright, so I had a lot of things to do today, so I really waited till things settled down. I actually had a little time to chill out and get my head together and plan my next move and, you know, go from there or whatnot. So, currently over here at, I don't know if I can get the word, Bahama Breeze Island Grill. I feel like give me some dinner here and eat good and talk a little bit more about the situation. So let me get inside and get situated and settled or whatnot. You know what I mean? So many choices. I don't know what to pick. I don't want no burgers. Don't you hate when somebody go to a restaurant and it be like theme of it be, you know, I had a question. Y'all got something like salmon, but with an island kick to it, without the, I mean, I'm trying to say kosher.
I do have fresh catch. I have salmon, tilapia, and redfish. It's in the beginning of the menu. I will double check. I don't think it's. I think it's farm.
You mean with the salmon?
Yeah, the salmon it will be. You will get 2 sides on it with that. I do have. That one there, and I have a big salad. I have a piece of salmon.
Yeah, I look like a salmon Caesar salad. So is it all this? Yeah. Okay, where's your vegetable choices at?
We don't have a list, but I can tell you I have a broccoli, asparagus, and green beans as a vegetable.
Those are your side choices?
Yes. I do have mashed potatoes, sweet mashed potatoes, rice, jello rice, white rice, black beans.
Okay, let me get the sauteed salmon. And a side Caesar. Let me try the sweet mashed potatoes.
Sweet mashed potatoes.
And
broccoli, asparagus.
Black beans.
Black beans? Sweet tea and black beans. Sweet mashed potatoes.
Alright. So, anyways, hopefully y'all can hear me well. Right now I'm currently at home. I'm about to either leave out tomorrow or the next day to head to my next adventure. And I will do a video about that, of course. But as far as this whole me and Dart separating, the way they do it is you'll be lucky if they give you a heads up. They tell you that you're about to be put up for review for whatever reason. Of course, my case was the warning I had with Georgia, with the FMCSA 392 section. And it really wasn't valid, and I really wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to tell them it was forced perspective, especially because you know how Georgia sits on the overpass and looks down into people's vehicles. You know, I really didn't even think much of it, so when he caught me off guard and told me that, I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even point at the right thing. He pointed at my windshield device. And I'm thinking like, that's in the windshield. Thanks. You know, big bowl for such a small salad. And I'm thinking to myself like, I don't even know what the officer's talking about. And I try to tell him like, you see me when I do my video, I got my earbuds in. So I was actually listening to music and the device was on my lap. So with my hand hovering on it, you know, I'm waiting to change songs. Boop, press the song. And I thought the one-handed operation or one-touch operation was legal, but you know, they make it sound like you're using a calculator or, you know, your hands holding it or whatever. You know, this is crazy. So, I mean, what I'm really trying to get to is that one situation really outweighed everything I've done for this company. As far as working, busting my butt overnights, the way you do your pickups and deliveries, you know, doing relay loads, helping the other drivers, helping the load planners. I told you about that, how I even got screwed over multiple times. And, you know, I'm glad, honestly, and this is the thing y'all got to think about for people who want to do lease purchase. And, you know, you can do everything right, like I just described, and you could have one incident and it could be a zero tolerance incident or whatever the case is. I had safety drivers awards from this company, and then all of a sudden I had this one incident and it just outweighed everything that I've done, and then they want to part ways. Just picture if I was a lease purchase driver still. You know, here I've been putting $22,000 a year into a lease purchase truck, an overpriced lease purchase truck at that. And I get this one situation, whatever it is, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? It's all gone. You know, oh yeah, we're gonna route you back to a service. And you ever been terminated or you have your contract, you know, voided or whatever the case is, they usually trying to get you back to a terminal. They be like, oh, safety want to talk to you, or, you know, somebody want to talk to you about something, but they don't ever want to tell you what it is. Why you gotta be sneaky and secretive? I'm open. I got an open door policy as well. You know, so you can. Yeah.
You want me to take the menu out?
No, that's fine.
No problem. Yeah, salmon is already working, okay?
Okay.
But I sent you the salad top in case you want it this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. She's cute. She's real cute. But yeah. Anyways, so just imagine you're going to lease purchase. Wouldn't you be pissed if you put 20, 40, 60, 80, $100,000 into a truck that you've been responsible for, taking care of, and you get one incident and it just outweighs everything you've done? Next thing you know, you gotta turn the lease purchase truck in, you can't keep it unless you're gonna buy it outright, which you know you ain't gonna do, you know, and get hit with all kind of stuff, you know, and next thing you know, you naked with your duffel bag of clothes or game console or TV or laptop or whatever, and you on the next bus going home. That's crazy. Why you treat truckers like that? Over something so small, you act like I done got in a fight with a dispatcher, like a physical fist fight or something, like something heavy. Nah, it's over something that we really can't control. So, I've been driving for so many years doing a lot. I've been doing a lot more stuff than that. And, you know, I've never had an issue. Really never had an issue. So this is the first time I ever got warning pegged for it. My CSA been clean up until the point I had that tire blowout past that Ohio State Trooper. And then I got the warning for going 1 mile over the speed limit. And then this hit like a month and a half later. So the way they just saw it is like, oh man, he's about to be a path of problems. No, that whole blowout thing, I wouldn't even got that 1 mile over speed limit warning if the damn tire on the trailer blew out as I was passing the state trooper. If not, he would have stayed behind that truck, did what he had to do that, and I would have been about my way. I would have never had that issue. And it's like they don't even consider the thing about that. And as far as the speed gauge thing is, if you go 6 miles over, it pings on their system or servers or whatever. Y'all don't even give us the chance to adjust our speed. Okay, we might be driving, we might go into a town or a major city, and the speed limit suddenly drops. We might be easily slowing down, so yeah, it might ping, you know, 6 miles over or whatever the case is, or maybe we didn't notice it dropped that fast. And I adjust my speed. The thing is, you need to think of, was it pinging all the way down the interstate, or was it just that one ping? Because if you don't give me the chance to adjust my speed, you know, what are you really doing? You know, the only way you can really go to speed limit all the time, they do put speed limiters in the truck, and that's not even a good idea, you know? So I'm not gonna make this video like super long, but I really just wanted to say that much. I want y'all to really think about when you go to a mega carrier, or any carrier really, but a mega carrier. I'm not just gonna, you know, go at Dart's throat. I'm going at Dart because that's who I was just with. But it could be any mega carrier, and you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna do a lease purchase program, 60 to 66 months, maybe 48 months. You do these lease purchase programs for, and a lot of people can't even get past the first 12. Why? It could be maintenance. It could be something personal at home. You could have an issue like mine where you get pulled over and get a warning. You can't fight a warning ticket. It goes to the safety department. Next thing you want to have a big review, make a whole big deal, either put you on probation, or they want to put like a camera in your truck that faces out the windshield and faces towards you. Or they could just separate you completely. They can't put that camera shit in my truck because it's my truck. So since they know they can't do that, the only option is either to keep me or get rid of me. So I know that the warning might carry a fine for the company, but not me. But I don't know if they got to pay that fine if I stay there, or if I separate, they don't have to pay the fine, or that they pay regardless. I don't know how that works. But, you know, it's all good. It's not going to slow me down to stop me. You know, once they told me that, I was really relieved. That's how I really felt about this situation. I felt relieved because now I can move on to a next step, a higher step, or pay attention to other stuff that I might have been neglecting and kind of get that chill back. I've already made phone calls that got stuff in motion right now as we speak. I've done that earlier. I was busy all over the place today once I got home. So y'all will be hearing about it soon. I will be making a change. So I'm gonna holler back at y'all later. As soon as my food lands on this table. And yeah, I do this for the foodies. Then I'll show you what I just ordered. You know what it is. I keep that on my face. None of y'all can take that from me. Stay safe, and I'll holler at y'all. I know this is a good drink.